Yo, how's it going, guys? This is Saber94. We're going to be trying out our Darkling discard, Hydreigon, or as I like to call him, Hydreigon EX from the latest set. Discard our opponent's cards from the top of their deck. Should be pretty decent, all things considered. He does some pretty strong damage for 2 energies too when you think about it. Man, it's just all these broken EXs, man, doing so much damage for just a couple of energies. Charizard does 180 and then it gets even more broken the more prizes your opponent gets for 2. Dragapult does crazy damage and crazy spread. And then this guy, he does 200 with the triple discard. So yeah, strong Pokemon for sure. Only the regular Pokemon are left in the dust. Don't really improve them. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with Greninja, discard Darkness Energy, and draw a few things. I won't be able to do too much playing first, but I do got the Dark Patches I can use. I'm gonna discard the Arven, and I will discard a Switch too, because since we're playing first, might as well get the Rotom and get my free 3 cards at the start of the game. So Dark Patch, get this as well. Makes up for the manual attachment. And that's going to do it. At the very least, you know, this isn't the greatest start in the world, but provided I draw the right cards, I can still get Hydreigon very quickly and then put some pressure. So this guy's attaching a DC on the bird and goes for a research straight up. So discarded a bunch of stuff there, revealing that this is a Lugia Archeops deck. Now, this matchup, I mean, if I mill their energies, it's gonna hurt them. But if I mill like his Archeopses, then I just help him out too. If you mill the right stuff, you can help out some decks. Now in this case, he did discard. I'm pretty sure. I think he discarded 2 already. So if I mill any more, it's not gonna matter. It's not really gonna help him, I suppose. So got the Lugia down and just passed the turn. So I have an opportunity here. Let's see if we can do something. I'm going to use the Pofin, get the other dinos, and then with the Nest Balls, I don't know what else I'm going to get. We're going to get one more dino, and that's it. I don't really got much else to search. This deck really is all about Hydreigon. Once you search that stuff, you don't need to do much else. Well, you don't use much else to attack. Okay, so Greninja, I'm still seeing what I'm gonna get, and I did get the rare candy, very good. And I get the switch too, so like I really don't even need to. I was seeing what I was gonna draw with my other cards before I used the Seal Stone, see what I should get. But I got basically everything. Like, I suppose I can use the Seal Stone to maybe get a supporter for next turn. But I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now. We'll see what we get next turn once again, and then I'll use the stone accordingly. So I milled a Lugia, a Nest Ball, and an Archeops. But like I've said, I'm pretty sure he discarded with the research 2 Archeopses. So yeah, the third one really doesn't make a difference. I guess I just helped him out, getting rid of cards he won't need. But anyway, it's a start. I get the first big attack. My Hydreigon is already out. It's on him to respond now. Okay. And, you know, if I sort of control what he does with this Cinccino, I don't gotta worry about dying in one shot. It's only Cinccino that's gonna give us trouble killing us in one shot. As long as the Hydreigon can take a hit, I think I'll be alright against this deck, especially since we got the first big attack. I should have the lead here. So, Lugia VSTAR is out. He gets the double ancient bird, lizard, dragon thingy. It's actually one of my favorite black and white Pokemon. I remember I used it in my first playthrough too. Pretty cool. It's too bad his ability is kind of like what Slacking and Regigigas have to deal with. You know, it becomes worse if you're at half HP or something. But yeah, I guess it's still better than Trot and Slow Start. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Ultra Ball here, get these Wellis, and then I'll use the stone to dig up a supporter card. So this should be pretty good. Star Alchemy, broken. So let's see. I actually don't have, I don't run Professor Research or Juniper in this deck, so I suppose we'll just get a youngster so that I don't give you free cards with E-O-No. Man, I always just want to say N. I just always still want to say N, not E-O-No. Hopefully they just reprint that guy in the future and then we can just use that. But I mean, they did reprint him a bunch of times when you think about it. He was around like in the XY era too. And I think even in the Sun and Moon era for a little bit, but I could be wrong. Anyway, so hit the Lugia, mill some more stuff. I milled up a boss's orders, which is good. A few supporters there. And I get the other Hydreigon out, but I'm going to need some energies here. We sort of evolve into the stage 1 and attach the energy there. But now I got the other dude out and I don't have the Hydreigon on, so I'm going to promote Zweilous. Man, I'm going to need to see some stuff here. Okay, so I see the energy and I got the Irida, so I should be able to search an Ultra Ball here and get the stage 2. Indeed, indeed. So let's use Greninja first as well. Might as well since I can. I see the candy and the trekking shoes. Let's use that. Dark patch, I'll take this. I will take this indeed. Put the energy there. And we're going to go for the Irida. Okay. I cannot believe this. Oh, actually, no. The Ultra Ball is there. I was worried there for a bit. Yeah, because I did use a couple, I think. Okay, so now we're going to use the Ultra Ball. This is going to be a bit painful. I'm going to discard the double rare candy. And there's my real fear. The other Hydreigon is prized. Actually, yeah, 2 of them are prized. Can you fucking believe it? So now I'm going to have to waste the scoop up on the Zweilous. Otherwise, I'm not doing shit this turn. This is so painful, man. So painful. I was looking so good, too. I mean, I suppose I'm still in a good position. Once this Lugia dies, he doesn't really have anybody else to work with. It's just the birds. Okay, so kill this dude. He loses a few energies too, and the Ursaluna. He didn't get any Minchinos down, so I don't gotta worry about that guy either. And I get a stage 2 from the prizes, but we did have to burn the A-Spec there pretty badly. Yeah, it was just so bad. I mean, I guess if I knew the situation, I would have promoted the other Hydreigon directly, but then you can't do the dark patch shit that way. So, yeah, that was just really messy. Damn, I'm actually a bit surprised by my own deck, all these golden secret rares. I guess I crafted a lot of them at this point. Got a lot of them. Alright, so Luminion comes down. I'm not really sure what he's going to do. He's going to go for the E-O-No, but you got like 10 cards in hand. Is that really going to help you? I lose some stuff, but as long as I can keep attacking with this Hydreigon, I'll be alright. Goes for the Nest Ball. I mean, he's going to have to burn an energy to retreat the bird as well. Unless he's going to use it. He could use it to snipe the Zweilous, but it's probably a bad idea to do that. And I think he's struggling to find something. I mean, I did mill a couple of Pokemon for sure. Like, I know that I milled at least one Lugia and the Ursaluna. I killed a Lugia VSTAR, and then he discarded a few things by himself too. So it's like he doesn't know what to search. He gets the Iron Hands. It's not really going to be very good unless you target down the small guys. I mean, I'll make sure to evolve into the Hydreigon next turn. My deck is very thin. At this point, I should draw what I need. It's just, I guess, Greninja is going to be the liability with that. But can you even power him up and retreat? That's the thing. Got the Lugia down. I mean, what else? What you going to do? You better do something. I mean, it really works out. I put the pressure early, getting this super quick Hydreigon start, and it paid off. This is really the win condition when you're using this deck. Just mill your opponent's stuff, and then they can't see what they need. It's not like you're decking them out with this. It's just you're depleting them of their resources. And they're struggling to deal with a big-ass Pokemon that can attack for 200. So he did promote the regular Lugia, and it just left him there. But that's not really good, my friend. I mean, even though I can't kill him, I am going to mill more of your stuff. I'm not going to bench the other dino because at this point, we're just going to use these two dudes that we got, and that's it. So Darkness Energy, I'll go for the youngster. There we go. So once this Hydreigon goes down, if it goes down, I'll use the other one and I'll be alright. At this point, I think I'm just gonna run him out of his resources to use. Milling 3 more cards here. Yeah, boss's orders, the Lugia VSTAR, a supporter. Yeah, he's gonna struggle, and he can't even use the bird to draw. So attaches the lightning energy. Tries to go for the stadium. Does get the heads, but I mean, there's not going to be anything for you to search. I killed one Lugia VSTAR, and I milled at least 2. So yeah, he surrenders. It's going to be our game, so very good start with Hydreigon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a